Syrian Girl here with urgent news. Al-Qaeda-linked rebels have attacked Syrian civilians with chemical weapons in the government-held city of Aleppo. Shells containing toxic gases were launched into civilian buildings, injuring 100 people. This map shows the areas that were shelled. They bordered the terrorist-controlled regions. You see, Al-Qaeda still controls much of Idlib and Aleppo countryside. The Syrian army hasn't been able to fight them because of US pressure. Usually, the rebels attack civilians under their own control in an attempt to get the US government to attack Assad. But since the Idlib offensive has been stalled, they haven't needed to do this, so they decided to use the gas on civilians in government-held areas instead. This is actually not the first time the rebel terrorists attacked government-held areas with chemical weapons. In fact, the very first chemical attack in Syria was in March 2013 in Khan al-Assal, which was government-held at the time. Interestingly, it is not too far from where the recent attacks have occurred. Then, rebels had attacked civilians in the government-held areas, and not only civilians but Syrian soldiers were killed as well. But the media did its best to downplay this and cover it up. You see, it doesn't fit their narrative that only the Syrian government is responsible for chemical weapons attacks and only the Syrian government possesses chemical weapons. Even though the Syrian government has been disarmed of chemical weapons and Al-Qaeda continues to gas people left and right, the media sticks to this narrative. So, it's no surprise that the media is mostly ignoring this recent attack. The Guardian's headline was, "Insurgents' shell causes choking." No mention of chemical weapons or gases. And the other articles try to throw doubt that Al-Qaeda was responsible.
This article even admits that one of the rebel defectors worked in Syria's chemical weapons program.
Where is the same outrage from the media, the mouthpieces, the politicians that demanded war whenever a false flag chemical attack happened? Where's Trump talking about beautiful babies? They all fall silent now.